I used to hold on to everything, every word and every memory, like somehow if I kept them close, nothing beautiful would ever go. But life keeps moving quietly, changing who we're meant to be. And every season teaches us some things were never ours to keep. Still it hurts sometimes, watching old dreams fade with time. I'm learning how to let go without forgetting what we were, keeping all the warmth inside while slowly closing the door. Even if the story ended and we had to say goodbye, a part of me will always carry your light. There are nights I still look back at all the moments we once had, the little laughs, the hopeful plans, the way you softly held my hand. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever in one place. Maybe hearts are made to grow through every loss we face, and every passing year still leaves your echo here. I'm learning how to let go, like autumn leaves upon the road. Every memory still glows, even after growing old. And though tomorrow keeps changing and life moves endlessly ahead, somewhere inside my quiet heart, your love still rests. Some people change us forever, even after they leave, turning ordinary moments into something we still need. And maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning how to smile when old memories return again after a while. I'm learning how to let go without losing who I've been. Every goodbye becomes a lesson hidden deep within. And even if these roads keep moving far beyond what we once knew, I'll still be thankful that I once loved you. Some things were never meant to stay, but they still shaped us anyway.
When we're young, we chase the stars, thinking life will take us far, running fast without a pause, trying hard to know who we are. But time moves softly day by day, changing us in quiet ways, and every little joy and pain becomes a part of what remains. Maybe hearts were never meant to bloom all at once. Hearts grow slowly through the tears and through the light, learning how to keep believing after lonely nights. Every scar becomes a story, every dream becomes a guide, and little by little we come alive. Some people leave without a sound, some stay long enough to change us. And every love we lose or find leaves another shape inside. Maybe growing up just means learning life is incomplete. Still we keep on moving forward with fragile hope beneath our feet. 'Cause every passing year still teaches us to feel. Hearts grow slowly like the sunrise after dark, finding warmth inside the silence, learning who we are. Even when the world feels heavy and tomorrow feels unclear, something inside keeps whispering to stay here. No one really has the answers, we're all just learning as we go, trying to hold on to kindness in a world that changes slow. And maybe love is simply this, choosing warmth despite the pain, opening the heart again and again. Seasons of our lives, every little broken moment helps us survive. And even when these roads grow distant, old dreams disappear from sight, our hearts keep quietly growing toward the light. Time moves softly day by day, and somehow we still find our way.
There's an old photograph inside my drawer, faces smiling like we knew much more. Back when every dream still felt alive, and love still felt easy to find. Time was moving slower in those days, tiny moments never slipped away. And every little word we used to say still echoes somewhere far away. Funny how the heart can carry years inside a single memory. The weight of beautiful memories still rests softly over me, like hands I can no longer hold, or stories never fully told. Even though life keeps changing shape and people slowly drift away, some feelings stay forever inside the soul. And every little moment still glows beneath the surface, like light hidden underneath the sea. We were young and trying to believe that happiness would never leave. Late conversations filled with hope before we learned how fragile life could grow. Some people vanish with the years, some remain inside our tears. And every road I walk alone still somehow feels connected to home. 'Cause every passing season leaves another layer underneath, the weight of beautiful memories fear because they once made us feel alive, turning ordinary evenings into something hard to leave behind. And maybe love was never measured by how long it chose to stay, but by how deeply it changed us along the way. Keeps moving far beyond what we once knew. A part of every beautiful memory still belongs to you. Old photographs beneath my hands tonight, and somehow everything still feels alive.
Some people walk into your life without a warning or a sign, and slowly change the way you see the world and everything you dreamed. Tiny moments become enough, quiet talks and simple love, and before you even realize, they become a part of your life. Funny how certain hearts never truly drift apart. Some people stay forever, even after they are gone, living softly in the stories and the little things we hold on. Through every season changing, through every road we travel on. Some people stay forever inside the soul, like warmth that never disappears, even after many years. There are places I still avoid because they echo with your voice, and certain songs still bring me back to nights we thought would always last. Maybe life keeps moving fast, but some memories outlive the past, turning into quiet lights that guide us through the nights. 'Cause every passing year still somehow brings you near. Some people stay forever inside unfinished melodies. Every hidden little feeling still lives inside of me. Even when tomorrow changes and old dreams fade away, the love you left behind still remains. No one teaches us how deeply hearts can intertwine, or how certain souls continue living long after goodbye. Maybe love becomes invisible but never truly disappears, turning into silent strength we carry through the years. within my chest. Some people never truly leave. They simply change the way they stay.
We used to think that love would save us, like movies underneath soft lights, believing every broken feeling would somehow turn out right. But hearts are fragile little things, always changing quietly, and people grow in different ways. No matter how hard they believe, still somehow we keep trying, even after all the pain. Love was never simple, it was never black and white. Sometimes beautiful and gentle, sometimes hard to survive. But every scar it leaves behind still teaches hearts to grow. And every time we love again, we slowly learn ourselves. Maybe love was always meant to change us more than stay. We held each other like the world might disappear, and mornings filled with tiny hopes before the silence entered here. Maybe no one truly knows how to keep a heart from breaking. Still we continue reaching out despite the risk of aching. 'Cause even wounded hearts still search for warmth in darkness. Love was never simple, it was never easy to explain. Sometimes full of endless sunlight, sometimes filled with pain. Yet every hidden memory still glows beneath the skin, reminding us that loving once was still worth everything. Maybe love is simply learning how to stay soft in a hard world, holding on to kindness even after goodbye. And maybe every heartbreak quietly prepares the soul to understand another heart a little more. Love was never simple, but maybe that's what makes it real. Every fragile little moment taught us how to feel. And even when the story ends or people drift apart, the love we once carried still shapes the heart. Maybe love was never meant to be simple at all.
We used to think love had to burn like fireworks against the world, fast and bright and impossible, like something young hearts deserved. But time keeps teaching quieter truths through every loss and every bruise. And now I know the strongest love is the one that softly stays with you. Funny how the heart grows wiser through the years we never planned. We're growing older, loving deeper, learning how to truly stay, holding on to little moments more than words we used to say. Even when the world feels heavy or life changes overnight, love still finds a way to warm us through the darkest nights. Maybe love becomes more beautiful when it learns how fragile life can be. Now silence doesn't feel so cold when someone gently holds your soul, and every ordinary little day starts feeling meaningful. Tiny kindnesses become enough, soft laughter after giving up, and every hidden scar inside begins slowly healing with love. 'Cause every passing season teaches hearts another language. We're growing older, loving deeper, not afraid of slowing down, finding beauty in the quiet instead of chasing crowds. Even when tomorrow changes and no dreams disappear, the warmth we built together still remains here. Maybe real love isn't perfect, maybe it was never meant to be. Maybe it's simply choosing to stay kind through everything, and every year we keep surviving makes the soul a little softer, turning fragile little moments into forever. We're growing older, loving deeper, through every joy and every scar, learning how to hold each other exactly as we are. And even when the world keeps moving far beyond what we once knew, I'll still be grateful that life let me love you. Time keeps quietly moving on, but some hearts only grow more warm.
There are places I still carry, though the years have moved along. Tiny streets and quiet corners where old versions of me belong. Rooms filled with unfinished dreams, people I no longer see, and conversations frozen softly inside my memory. Funny how the soul remembers even what time leaves behind. We all carry hidden places deep inside our hearts, where old laughter still survives even after falling apart. And every road we travel still somehow leads us back to the little pieces of ourselves we thought we lacked. Maybe no place truly deserves that once made us feel alive. There's a bench beside a river I still think about sometimes, where we talked until the sunrise, certain love would never die. And though life kept moving forward, taking everyone away, a part of me still visits there at the end of every day. 'Cause every passing memory still quietly breathes beneath the skin. We all carry hidden places made of warmth and loneliness. Every tiny broken moment still becomes a tenderness. Even if tomorrow changes and familiar faces fade, those little worlds inside us still remain. Maybe growing older means learning how to live with ghosts, not in sadness, but in gratitude for what they gave us most. And every place that shaped our hearts still softly lives within, turning ordinary memories into something infinite. We all carry hidden places beneath the noise of everyday life, filled with old hopes and fragile feelings still glowing quietly inside. And even if these roads keep changing or years erase the view, those hidden places in my soul still lead me back to you. Some places never truly fade, they simply move inside the heart.
Every goodbye changes something, even when we pretend it doesn't.
Tiny cracks appear inside the soul, quietly shaping who we become.
Some people leave like storms, others disappear without a sound.
But every ending leaves behind a different kind of loneliness.
Still somehow the heart
Keeps learning how to open again.
Every goodbye leaves a mark, like handwriting across the heart.
Every love we lose or hold changes us slowly as we grow old.
And even when the pain fades away,
Its shadow quietly remains, turning into wisdom we carry through the years.
maybe heartbreak is proof
That something once mattered deeply. There are words we never finished, moments frozen in between, late confessions left unfinished, and dreams that never reached the sea.
Maybe life was keep everything we love.
Still we continue reaching forward even after giving up.
'Cause wounded hearts still hope
For warmth beyond the sorrow. Every goodbye leaves a mark
inside the hidden parts of us.
Every fragile little memory still survives somehow. Even if tomorrow changes
And the years erase the pain,
the people who once touched our lives never fully fade.
maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning how to live.
With all the love and sadness that this life continues to give.
And every ending quietly teaches how precious small moments are.
Because nothing lasts forever, not even who we are.
Every goodbye leaves a mark, but maybe that's what shapes the heart.
Every tear and every memory still becomes a part of me.
And even if the world keeps changing,
Our old dreams drift apart. The love we once carried still lives somewhere in the heart. Every goodbye leaves a mark long after people drift apart.
for so long I kept running fast, trying hard to outgrow the past, thinking success would fill the space of every lonely hidden place. Chasing dreams across the years, carrying invisible fears, and somewhere in the noise of life I forgot what felt alive. Funny how the soul grows tired when it loses what matters most. Now I'm chasing what truly matters, little moments, open hearts, learning love is more important than becoming something large. Even if the world keeps rushing and tomorrow pulls me far, I just wanna hold on to the things that heal the heart. Maybe happiness was never far away, maybe it was hidden in ordinary days. There were nights I felt alone, even standing in crowded rooms, trying hard to prove myself while quietly losing my health. But time keeps teaching softer truths through every wound and every bruise. And now I see the richest life is filled with people who stay kind, 'cause every passing eternity. Now I'm chasing what truly matters through every joy and every scar. Learning how to love this life exactly as we are. Even when these roads grow distant or time reshapes our plans, I'll still believe the softest hearts are the strongest ones. For so long I kept running fast. Now I'm finally learning how to last.
There are dreams I almost reached, places I almost called home, people I almost held forever before life moved us on. Tiny chances slipped away like sunlight through my hands, and sometimes late at night I still wonder who I'd be. Funny how the heart remembers every unfinished road. This is a life full of almost love and almost dreams, moments hanging in the distance like forgotten melodies. Even though they never happened, they still shape the soul I've grown. Every almost left a mark inside my heart. Maybe unfinished stories still matter in the end. There were words I never said, trains I never chose to board, and nights I stayed too silent when I should have asked for more. Maybe everyone carries a list of hidden regrets, tiny ghosts inside the chest that quietly coexist. 'Cause every passing year makes old roads reappear. This is a life full of almost happiness and hope. Every fragile little memory still teaches me to cope. Even if tomorrow changes and those chances disappear, their echoes still remain somewhere here. Maybe life was never meant to give us every dream we seek. Maybe beauty lives inside the things we couldn't keep, and every almost quietly teaches how precious moments are. 'Cause nothing stays forever, not even who we are. these roads keep moving far beyond what I once knew, I'll still be grateful for the dreams I almost knew. Some dreams were never meant to stay, but they still change me anyway.
The world can feel so heavy sometimes, filled with people rushing by, everyone carrying silent storms behind tired eyes.
But once in a while we meet someone whose kindness feels like sunlight,
turning ordinary evenings into something warm and bright.
Funny how gentle hearts can heal invisible scars. I'm holding on to gentle hearts, the ones that stay kind in the dark, the ones who still believe in love, even after breaking apart. And even when this world grows colder, or hope feels hard to find, their warmth still quietly reminds me we'll be alright. Maybe kindness is the strongest thing a heart can choose to give. There were days I nearly lost myself, trying hard to be someone else, until certain people showed me I was enough as I am. Tiny words can change a life, a soft voice at the perfect time, and every hidden act of love still echoes deep inside. 'Cause every passing year makes compassion feel more rare. I'm holding on to gentle hearts, the ones who never hide their care. Every little act of warmth still lingers in the air. Even if tomorrow changes and familiar faces fade, the kindness people gave us still remains. Maybe love was never measured by grand gestures or perfect words. Maybe it lives inside the quiet ways we choose each other, and every gentle soul we meet leaves a light inside the chest, helping us continue forward when life becomes a test. I'm holding on to gentle hearts, the truest ones. The world can feel so cold sometimes, but gentle hearts still shine. There's a street I still remember, even though the years have gone, where we used to talk for hours, certain life would carry on. Tiny dreams filled every evening, back before we learned to hide all the fragile parts inside us from the passing tide. Funny how old dreams survive long after people change. Where our dreams once lived, a part of me still stays among unfinished conversations and forgotten yesterdays. Even though the world kept moving and the seasons pulled apart, those little hopes still glow somewhere inside my heart. Maybe dreams never truly die if they once made us feel alive. There were plans we never reached, songs we never got to sing, but somehow those broken pieces still became a part of me. Maybe growing older means learning how to carry both the joy of what we once believed and the sadness of letting go. 'Cause every passing year still quietly brings you near. Where our dreams once lived, I still hear echoes sometimes, tiny laughter through the silence, like old melodies at night. Even if tomorrow changes or old roads disappear, the warmth of who we used to be still lingers here. Maybe life was never meant to give us every dream we planned. Maybe meaning quietly grows inside the things we couldn't have, and every little broken hope still helped the soul become a softer version of itself along the road. Where our dreams once lived, a part of me still belongs inside those unfinished evenings and forgotten songs. And even if these roads keep moving far beyond what we once knew, I'll still carry every dream that once lived with you. Some dreams fade into the years, but never disappear. every evening back before we learned to hide all the fragile parts inside us from the passing tide. Funny how old dreams survive long after people change. Where our dreams once lived, a part of me still stays among unfinished conversations and forgotten yesterdays. Even though the world kept moving and the seasons pulled apart, those little hopes still glow somewhere inside my heart. Maybe dreams never truly die if they once made us feel alive. There were plans we never reached, songs we never got to sing, but somehow those broken pieces still became a part of me. Maybe growing older means learning how to carry both the joy of what we once believed and the sadness of letting go. 'Cause every passing year still quietly brings you near. Where our dreams once lived, I still hear echoes sometimes. Tiny laughter through the silence, like old melodies at night. Even if tomorrow changes, old roads disappear, the warmth of who we used to be still lingers here. Maybe life was never meant to give us every dream we planned. Maybe meaning quietly grows inside the things we couldn't have. And every little broken hope still helps the soul become a softer version of itself along the road. Where our dreams once lived, a part of me still stays among unfinished conversations and forgotten yesterdays. Even though the world kept moving and the seasons pulled apart, those little hopes still glow somewhere inside my heart.
Some feelings never leave, no matter how much time moves on. Tiny echoes inside the chest, still quietly holding on. There are nights they return softly, without asking for permission, like old songs hidden somewhere beneath the skin. Funny how the heart remembers what the mind tries to forget. Some feelings never leave, they simply change their shape, turn into quiet memories we carry every day. Even if tomorrow changes and familiar faces fade, certain emotions stay forever inside the veins. Maybe some loves become a part of who we are forever. There are words I still replay, conversations from another life, tiny moments frozen quietly inside sleepless nights. Maybe healing doesn't mean erasing every trace. Maybe it means learning how to breathe beside hide the ache. 'Cause every passing season still carries hidden reasons. Some feelings never leave, like scars beneath the light. Every fragile little memory still survives the night, even if the years keep moving and old dreams disappear. A part of those emotions still lives here. Maybe hearts were never built to completely let things go. Maybe every love we carry quietly helps the spirit grow. And every hidden sadness still contains a kind of grace, because it proves we once cared deeply in another place. Some feelings never leave, they simply learn to breathe quietly.
Before you came into my life, I kept my heart behind locked doors, pretending I was strong enough to never need much more. But somehow through your quiet warmth, the walls began to fall, and little by little I learned how to feel at all. Funny how one person can change the shape of everything. Loving you changed me in ways I never knew, turning all my silent fears into something true. Even if tomorrow changes or life pulls us apart, the person I became with you still lives inside my heart. Maybe love's greatest gift is how it transforms the soul. You taught me softness isn't weakness, and kindness takes real strength. That staying gentle in this world is bravery itself. There were nights you held my sadness without trying to fix it, and somehow that alone made the darkness lighter. 'Cause every passing day still carries pieces of your grace. Loving you changed me like sunlight after rain. help us become a softer version of ourselves. And every little act of love leaves traces in the soul, quietly shaping who we are long after letting go. Before you came into my life, I never knew hearts could grow this wide. There were so many things I wanted to say, but silence always found its way. Tiny words stayed trapped inside, while time kept passing by. We talked about ordinary days, but hid the deeper parts away, pretending there would always be another chance eventually. Funny how the heart speaks loudest after people disappear. The things we never said still echo in my chest, like unfinished songs at midnight that never came to rest. Even though the years keep moving and life changes endlessly, those silent little sentences still follow me. Maybe some words become heavier the longer we leave them behind. There were nights I almost called just to hear your voice again, but fear kept wrapping around me like chains beneath the skin. Maybe everyone carries invisible conversations with people they once loved but never fully reached. 'Cause every passing memory still whispers quietly the things we never said, still drift through sleepless nights. Every hidden little feeling still survives inside, even if tomorrow changes or old roads disappear. Those unfinished words still linger here, alone. Some words remain forever inside unfinished hearts.
I barely recognize the person I used to be back then. Always running from emotions, trying hard to just pretend. I thought being strong meant silence, never letting people near. But loneliness grows louder when nobody can hear. Funny how the hardest roads still lead us somewhere softer. I'm becoming someone new, through every scar and every truth, learning how to stay open even after being hurt. And even when tomorrow changes or old fears return again, I know my heart is slowly learning how to heal. Maybe growth begins the moment we stop hiding from ourselves. There were nights I almost gave up on the idea of love itself, until certain people showed me I didn't need to change myself. Tiny kindnesses became enough to slowly rebuild trust, and every hidden broken part began waking up again. 'Cause every passing season still reshapes the soul within. I'm becoming someone new, not perfect but more true. Every little painful lesson helped me make it through, even if the world keeps rushing and life moves unpredictably. I'm finally learning who I want to be. Maybe healing isn't sudden, maybe it arrives slowly, like sunlight entering a room after years of closed curtains. And every time we choose kindness over fear or bitterness, the heart quietly becomes a gentler place to live. I'm becoming someone new with every road I walk through. recognize myself, but maybe that's how healing works.
There were days I stopped believing that my heart could trust again, after too many disappointments and too many painful endings. I built walls around my feelings, like they keep the sadness out, but loneliness still entered quietly without making a sound. Funny how love arrives when we least expect it to. Love still finds a way through the fear and through the pain. Even hearts that once were broken learn how to bloom again. And even when the world feels colder or hope begins to fade, love still finds a way to stay. Maybe hearts were never meant to stop believing completely. Sometimes love appears softly in ordinary afternoons, through tiny acts of kindness or simple conversations. Not every love is loud, not every story burns bright. Some love grows slowly, like morning becoming light. 'Cause every passing season still carries hidden reasons. Love still finds a way inside the smallest things, every hidden little moment quietly healing everything. Even if tomorrow changes or old wounds remain, the heart still keeps searching for warmth again. Maybe love isn't perfection, maybe it's simply staying gentle in a world that teaches people to become cold and careful. And every time we choose tenderness, despite all we've been through, the soul remembers why it still believes in love. Still finds a way, even after years of pain. Every little act of kindness still shines through the rain. And even if these roads keep changing, our old dreams drift apart, love still quietly survives inside the heart. There were days I stopped believing, but love still found me somehow.
You never try to change the world with grand speeches or shining lights, but somehow your quiet kindness made hard days feel alright.
Tiny gestures I once overlooked now mean everything to me. The way you listened carefully, or stayed when things grew heavy. Funny how gentle people leave the deepest marks. The kindness you left behind still lives inside my life, like warmth that quietly lingers long after goodbye. And even when the years keep moving, or old memories grow dim, the softness that you gave me still remains within. Maybe kindness is the closest thing we leave behind forever.
There were nights I felt invisible, like nobody could truly see me. But somehow your small compassion made the darkness easier to breathe in.
You taught me hearts grow stronger, not through anger, but through grace. And every little act of patience still echoes through this place. 'Cause every passing season still carries traces of your warmth. The kindness you left behind still guides me through hard nights. Every hidden little memory still shines softly inside. Even if tomorrow changes or life moves endlessly ahead, your gentle way of loving still lives inside my chest. Maybe people never truly disappear if their love changed who we are. Maybe kindness becomes invisible light that quietly follows us through the dark. And every soul we touch with care leaves something beautiful behind. A softer world inside another heart for all of time. The kindness you left behind still helps me stay alive through every lonely season and every changing tide. And even if these roads keep moving far beyond what we knew, a part of the person I became still belongs to you. You never try to change the world, but you quietly changed mine. Thank you.
Life keeps moving quietly, even when we want it still. Days becoming distant memories without asking how we feel. People change like passing seasons. Dreams reshape themselves with time. And somehow we keep carrying old emotions deep inside. Funny how the soul remembers what the years leave far behind. Life moves, hearts remember every love and every scar. Every little fleeting moment quietly becomes a part of the person we are becoming. Through the joy and through the pain, even when the world keeps changing, some feelings remain. Maybe memory is the way love continues after time. There are nights I still revisit conversations from the past, tiny moments I once thought would forever last. Maybe nothing truly stays the way we hoped it would. Still every hidden memory continues doing good, 'cause every passing season leaves another shape within us. Life moves, hearts remember like old songs beneath the skin. Every fragile little feeling still quietly lives within. Even if tomorrow changes or familiar roots disappear, the warmth of who we once were still lingers here. Maybe growing older means learning how to carry both the beauty and the sadness of everything we couldn't hold. And every person that we loved still echoes through the soul, changing how we see the world long after letting go. With us too. Life keeps moving quietly, but the heart remembers everything. There was a time we laughed so easily, like the world could never hurt us. Tiny dreams inside our pockets and endless nights ahead of us. Back before we learned how fragile life and love could truly be, we held on to every moment like it would never leave. Funny
heart returns to the people we once were. We were beautiful once, in all our hope and innocence. Every fragile little feeling still glows beneath the silence. Even though the years kept moving and life changed endlessly, a part of those old versions still lives inside of me. Maybe youth never really disappears, it simply hides inside memory. There were promises we believed in, roads we thought we'd walk forever, late night talks about tomorrow, certain we would stay together. But time keeps rewriting stories in ways we never understand, turning once familiar faces into distant photographs. 'Cause every passing season still carries echoes of our youth. We were beautiful once, before fear entered our hearts, before life taught us how quickly everything can fall apart. And even if tomorrow changes or old dreams disappear, the warmth of who we once were still lingers here. Maybe growing older means learning how to forgive the past, not for being imperfect, but for never being built to last. And every little broken memory still contains a kind of grace, because it proves we truly lived and loved in that place. We were beautiful once, and maybe we still are. Every scar and every memory still shape the people we are. And even if these roads keep changing far beyond what we once knew, I'll still be grateful that I once walked beside you. There was a time we laughed so easily, and somehow that still lives inside me.